Boom, Ever Onward Tribe. October's Commander's Coffee coming at the end of the month. October's a neat month in our household. We've got 4 prime birthdays in this month, and then a couple of my SEAL teammates that are October birthdays. So it's always fun reaching out. But my bride, my stepmom, myself, and I'll save one to last, are all October birthdays. I don't have as much of a coffee that's really focused on a teaching principle, although hopefully you'll pull a couple nuggets out of it. It's just really gratitude. The amount of people that reached out to me to wish me a happy birthday. I turned half a century, and so I think a bunch of my friends are probably feeling the same thing, that holy cow, we've logged some actual years on this earth, and really we're highlighting how much they miss me, I miss them, and that time's important. It made me think how important it is to be purposeful about your time with those you care about and those you should probably be spending more time with. If I can do anything, with the next hopefully 50 years of my life, it'll be focusing on friends, family, loved ones, the people that mean the most to me and that I get the most richness out of. So if there's someone you haven't reached out to, reach out to them. If there's a reunion that can be coordinated, coordinate it. It's worth putting that time in to be with the people you care about, because if I learned one thing from my time in the military, there's not a moment that's promised. It can end in a heartbeat, and you'd hate to have regrets on not spending time with those you care about. A final note, because I said there's 4 birthdays, I'll get emotional, of course, but the other birthday this month is my father. He has been my lifelong archetype. And my brother and I went fishing with him up in the Canadian Rockies not very long ago, about a month and a half ago. And my dad is approaching 80, and he is still practicing law. He reads every day. He works out every day. He can probably pull harder on an erg rowing machine than I can. He's an absolute beast. But when we were up in the Rockies and we were crossing these trout streams, some of those streams, the rocks are slicker than a pig's ass, so it's tough walking. And he needed my brother and I to kind of help him across the creek a couple times. And it was so funny. At one point, he apologized to me. He's like, "Hey, I'm sorry. You need to help me get across the creek." And all I can say on reflection to that is, if I carried you for the next remaining years of your life on my back, I couldn't carry you as much as you've carried me to this point. I love you. Best to everybody. Ever onward.